Is everyone hearing my voice right now? I think I was missed to connect the mic. I missed to connect the mic. Okay. If guys you are able to hear my voice, please. Uh, okay, that's fine. Great. Thank you very much. I was speaking long time. I don't know that you didn't hear me. So now guys, I was explaining why I took the two position. The market is actually is open gap down, and the prepper setup to see that the market's filling half of the gap. So I shorted Nvidia twice, once in here actually, and the second one here. It's equivalent to the half of the gap of the market. This is the good opportunity for a scalper to get the target. So now I'm going to double my profit, because my expectation at the beginning to take a fast 300 $400. Now I'm looking to get a 600 and above. The red number here, which is my position currently in the market, looking to have a fast failing down right now. As you see, my position become here in the seller, back again. There is flop between buyer and seller. Most probably, if this candle is taking a spy right now, going down hardly, we will able to get our profit. So let's watch that. I'm downing this little here so we can see what is going on. Here is the action price happening. Any plus you can see here, it is a market buy. Any minus you can see it's market sell. So to go in my favor right now, I need to see a lot of minus here. Oh my god, okay, $300, $400. Great movement. Great movement. I'm looking to have little bit spike. Let me take the $500. Otherwise I will take a partial here. Might take a partial if there is any reversal. Fantastic, $600. Great. Another movement. I need one push more. It's possible because the SPY is falling down. Yes,
Order
great.
filled.
$900 guys. $900 guys. This is what I'm talking about. This what I am talking about. I told you guys today when the market is open, the best things you have to see is market opening in in a gap down. So this is what happened. The market last time it was here and poof, open down. So the best setup here to fill half of the gap. This is half of the gap. Once half of the gap is filled, it is the best point to short. So what I did actually, I was because Nvidia open gap down, I shorted here. Then it continued little. I was about to take my profit. Then it reversed. I add from here as a confident that it will gonna continue. Now I took all the place from here to here down with $900. All of that happened in how many time? How many minutes? It is in 12 minutes. This is what I'm doing every day. I'm scalping. So the scalping have a methodology where you have to follow actually. You have to follow. There is a multiple strategy you have to know and to see. If this is appearing in front of everyone, you have to jump and short. Yeah. Okie dokie. Let's see another stock here. Let's see another stock here. Waiting to change from the oh my god. Okay. STX. What happened in STX? So what happened in Disney here is that Disney guys down. Disney didn't match my it didn't match my let's see the pattern. That's why I didn't take it. I didn't take it today, Disney, but I love to play Disney. Tesla also, it's open gap down and continue. It didn't reverse, so actually, but I can see that a lot of people love to short Tesla. Oh my god, STC is already gone. STC did the same what we did in Nvidia. It's open gap down, fill half of the gap, then boom, go to downside. So this was a perfect setup actually, perfect setup. So for a student who learn my strategy, congratulations if you are doing the same. Let's see PayPal, but if it's already gone, خلاص, I cannot trust it. I cannot trust that anymore. I have to see another pattern. It can appear in front of me. I have a six patterns, so whoever interested in my pattern, he can register with me for one-to-one trading session. Then I can teach all my patterns and show him my position live as I'm doing right now. Let's see AM8. Oh no, okay, Autodesk. Let's see Autodesk. What is Autodesk doing? Hmm. Autodesk is fantastic, same setup right now, but it is little bit volume, have a less volume, but I'm willing to take this trade. It will not be in a it will not be in a fast trade, guys, because there is a low volume, but I'm willing to take this trade regardless how long it will take. I'm going to short it.
Order filled.
I'm shorting Autodesk 1000 shares here. I have no issue because it is opening down, fill half of the gap. Now it's the point to go down again. SPY trying to fill down. This candlestick in SPY is very important to me in related to this position. Honestly speaking, I'm looking to take a 20 cent or 30 cent from this trade, so I'm looking to take a 200 to $300. Let's see that. Oh my god, Disney going down. Disney going down. Wow. 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 What else we can see here? Let's see. Uh, let's see Baidu. Oh, Baidu is going down very fast. Baidu is going down very fast. We missed it. We missed it. So no trade in Baidu. Let's see Tuelo. Tuelo is a low volume. I love to trade Tuelo from time to time. Tuelo is low volume. No price action in Tuelo. It's same price action. Not big mover. Let's see AMD. As I can see, AMD open, open exactly what we are talking about. This is the pre-market. Open gap down. Fill more than half of the gap. Then go down sharply. Then again going to fill half of the gap. Then going down. So to me, if you ask me how you're gonna trade this stock, the best way, it was in this candlestick. In this candlestick. Not here, not even here. It may go and continue down, but guys, be understand that I'm trading only proved strategy and tested setup. If the setup didn't match or met what we're having right now, no trade. So the rules will be no trade is best trade. But if the rules match what we can see right now in front of us, yes, I will jump. I will jump. Why not? HAS. What is HAS? Let's see. HAS. HAS. It's opening gap down. Fill the gap, then going down. Honestly speaking, I don't know this stock. I cannot trade it. I cannot trust it. Let's see. Pepsi. 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 Open gap down. Fill half of the gap. Continue down. Then reverse little. Market right now. It may reverse. I have no issue. My stopping point, since this was not clear cut or not part of my strategy, it will be 153.60. This is my stop loss here. Rather than this, if it come to 140 and start failing, I may add. Let's see that. My god, Netflix failing too much. I think, I don't know why Netflix today is the big loser. One of the big loser. Let's see American Airline also. L. American Airline. American Airline is within the same price action. Actually, it's not open gapping anywhere. Then it start fading little down when SPY was down. Then I think it is pairing with what happening with the SPY. No trade. PayPal. PayPal is open gap down. Didn't fill half of the gap. I love to short PayPal if it fill half of the gap, which is 105.80. But I cannot see any movement here. Let's see Microsoft. Microsoft was fantastic. Open gap down, fill of the gap, then drop down hardly. They're now trying to reverse with the market. Let's see that. But I'm one of the people love to buy Microsoft actually. Um, what else? What else? What else? TMUS. TMUS. What is this? TMUS. TMUS. Oh, oh, that's not a big mover. I'm looking only for a big mover, guys. Let's see. MDLZ. 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 It is at the lows of the day. Honestly speaking, we cannot trust even. Sometimes, guys, is one trade is fantastic if you are matching with what you want in this trade. Currently, oh my god, Netflix fading sharply downside. There is a bad news or what in Netflix, I don't know.
Order filled.
So actually Netflix is looking it is open gap down, it didn't even reverse, looking like it's having a bad news or something in Netflix. But it's very risky now to short it because you don't know how it may reverse if the market starts reversing. It is down 3.4% out of the day, which is equivalent to $9. equivalent to $9, guys. The only greedy people are gonna short right now here. And actually, if it had really bad news, I'm willing to short it if I see some continuation. I'll keep focusing on that. I'll keep focusing in that. I'm preparing my orders here. Actually, what's happening right now to me is the greedy jump inside me. I would love to short it, but I'm trying to maintain my discipline. My eyes is on the spy. If spy continue to downside, we're gonna short Netflix. What has happened to Beyond Meat? Tesla. Beyond Meat is not performing. Tesla is almost for a downside. It cannot break this area. Okay, I'm going to short Netflix. SPY is giving continuous signal to go downside.
Order filled.
I'm shorting Netflix. I know that it's a risky trade, guys. You don't need to take this trade with me. And any trade you are doing based on this video, it's based on your experience. I'm not financial advisor. I'm just sharing my journal with my trades. Let's see. Let's see. Netflix. It can put us in a very good position if it continue sharply like what it's doing. If I can take Netflix half percent of the day, it will be great. My stop loss will be in Nvidia in 279. If it came here and start pushing, that means there is a reverse. If not, it will gonna continue in the same direction. Autodisk doing nothing. Autodisk doing nothing. I may add in an Autodisk in 153.40 if it that match. Oh my god, it's match. I'm jumped to short.
Order filled.
I shorted actually. I jumped to short. So I average my shares here by 153.15. Let's see the movement. SPY didn't give even the signal that having a big reversal here. Why this is jump like that? So it's aggressive movement here where it can also reverse aggressively. Let's watch that. Let's watch that. Let's watch that. Dun ta ra ra ra. Dun dun dun. Netflix is doing good job. Netflix doing a good job. People waiting here. Netflix to push downside. Great Netflix. Continue Netflix. Great Netflix. Great Netflix. $300 Netflix. $400 Netflix. Great. Give me 500. Give me 500. I promise you that I will gonna exit. Give me 500. Great 500. I will gonna exit. So 260, 360. Okay, push, 400, 424, 424. Give me one 10 cent, 10 cent, 500, $500.
Order filled.
$560 in Netflix. Great movement. So it put me actually in $140, $140 up of the day. I'm looking to finalize Autodisk today also, and it's going in my direction. So we will gonna close the day with a good profit here. Go Autodisk. Meanwhile, I will gonna see VMware, what VMware doing. Guys, if you like this trades, please give me thumbs up, share this session, and follow me and subscribe in my channel. And for whoever interested to learn more in how to do a scalping trade, he's more welcome. I'm doing a mentoring for my student where we are doing one-to-one live sessions. So you're gonna teach everything from A to Z, how the market behaving, what is the market doing, why we taking this trade, who is in the other side from this trade, how you know that you are in a good direction, what is how you can see the hidden shares. Those are the important information for any scalp trader. Without this data, you cannot do scalp trades. So I actually I appreciate all the people they are trying to put and they educate themselves free by free videos, free courses, but some information actually you couldn't take it from those books since you have to read them all, which is taking a big effort, and you have to be a professional trader having some experience in this market to get what I'm talking about right now. Okay, we have only one trade here is Autodisk. I am looking to have now fast breakdown in Autodisk. I know I was knowing from begin that it will be a very slow trade. That's fine. VMware is reversing very hard and aggressively here. I don't know why. It is up 0.70 where SPY is down 0.24. So actually VMware having some buyer here in this time. They are trying to buy the share and they're trying to push it for upward. So it's not a good point to short it actually, since it is doing a great job. Yes, it's against the market, but I thinking there is a hedge fund, or I can call big peoples like they are like a big dogs that they are pushing the market to upward. Autodisk is reversing where it looking to trigger my stop loss. Mamma mia. Looking to see that if it really doing a bad for me, I have to stop it. Let's see. Okay. Okay. My stop point here will be 153.95. If this is trigger, I have to exit the trade regardless what is the stop loss here. Looking like there is a big people they are trying to push. It is about to bad buyer here. Bad buyer here actually pushing. Bad buyer pushing here in Autodesk. So 95 is my stop loss. Let's watch that. Thank you. Thank you, Shabira. Thank you, Shabira. Thank you very much. Let's watch that. I'm focusing here little bit. Tesla is going to downside. I feel also Tesla will gonna do some reversal here. Tesla trying to reverse. Sorry guys, I'm not with you in the chat. I'm focusing here in the charts. I'm focusing with the market data. Still I have the confidence that it cannot break this area. This is the reversing point actually guys. 30 minutes has been completed from the opening of the market. Reversal written and continue for upward, rather than if there is any tweet right now in Twitter by the government, it can impact that, or any news. But still I'm confident. And if Autodesk breaking 153.50 by big volume, I'm willing also to add. But let's see that. It was not an easy trade, and this is actually guys, it's a good example where if you not following the repeated patterns, it may go against you. Yes, 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 yes. It's about to fill what I'm talking about, guys. Just a second. I'm focusing little. I'm adding here and preparing my order, preparing my finger, looking to the chart. I'm willing to add if it break down more than 153.50 by volume. So back to my talk about when you trade, you have to trade only proper setup, repeated patterns. If there is no both of them, don't take this trade. If you take this trade, you will have always 50-50 chance whether it will go in your favor or it will not go. And majority, if it that it will not go in your favor, it is higher. So to be a consistent trader, you have to trade based on information, based on technical patterns. This is what actually I'm teaching my student, that I have a 4 strategies, and those strategies I'm doing that every day since 2011, and it is very actually easy strategies. Uh, how I know those strategies? Because I was part of one of the hedge fund, and I know how they're writing the algorithm. So um, the other people, they are doing this price action in this side. Not all of them they are trader like us. No, you have an industrial trader. You have a hedge fund. You have a hedge fund trader. You have big investors. You have day trader. You have a swing trader. You have algorithm. So to understand what is the difference between all of them, you have to have a proper information. But honestly speaking, it's not looking healthy anymore here in Autodesk. I was expecting that to go more fast, where the market looking that it have some reversal point here, looking to see some fail down in SPY. Whoever don't know what is a SPY, it's a market direction. It's a group of shares, and it's big shares. So when you would like to know what is happening right now in the market, you have to look for a SPY shares that will gonna give you this, what is the direction of the biggest stock in the market. So I know that Autodesk will gonna put some pressure here on me. Nvidia continue fading down. Netflix looking like it will gonna reverse. It was fantastic trade in Netflix today. We managed to make $1,200 very fast here, and very quick actually. So after we exited, boom, going up again, and now starting or trying to reverse again the direction. So it was a fantastic scalp. Actually, we shorted from the highest of the time at that time, and we recovered at the lowest. For the guys who is joining our live day trading right now, please put thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. This is to give some support in how we can continue doing live day trading every day, and you are gonna enjoy by that. Again, I will gonna repeat, guys, all the trades that you are going to take based on my chart, it is up in your risk. I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just a stock market mentor. I'm sharing my journey. I'm doing a scalp trade. This is my live account. I'm doing that in front of everyone. I'm showing them what is my position, how I'm taking this trade, based on what and why. This to give some information to the people who is in the market, to support them in order to understand what is the scalp trade. If anyone have a question, please ask me here in the chat. And please understand that there is, I think, 3 minutes or something delay between me and you. It's due the broadcast in YouTube required that delay. Let's see. I hope now market is starting reversing again to downside to the lowest of the day. I hope to make a new low here so Autodesk can fail fast and go downside in our direction. Honestly speaking, what I can see. Oh my God, Tesla is breaking down very hard. Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia. Same direction, same direction. Honestly speaking, that I'm not willing to get another trade today. I hope that I can finish today with Autodesk in green and take this money and run away, play with my kids, do whatever I would like to do, and enjoy. Usually we trading in the first hour of every day, so the expectation or the big volatility will be at that time, and everyone will gonna be enjoy actually. The people, they are thinking to have a financial free, and they are trading that as a main job. Although it's not healthy to sit in front of the screen 8 hours and doing a trades, where I believe that only the profit will be at the first hour and the last hour. The mid hours, actually it will be for algorithm work. So the algorithm work that, if for example I can put an algorithm coding that if the stock going 5% up short or buy, or the reverse, if the stock going down 5% buy or short. And majority of the hedge fund and big investors, they have an algorithm. Do you believe that they are sitting in front of screen like us? No, no. Only they can jump to screen if there is a bad news or something. But majority of the time they are sit and doing another job, and the algorithm do the job for them. But this is not meaning that you cannot do a trade within the, lunchtime. You can do a trade with the one strategy I teach everyone in that. My student, they know it well. They call it casino strategy. Uh, it is the differential between the support and the resistant, and it gives some indication then that, but actually it works 50-50%. I have three strategies. It works 85% every day, and one strategy working 50-50%, which is applied only in the mid of the day. Scalping trade, if you are able to be a consistent trader 80% all the time, that means you are a scalper. If you have a less than this number, that's mean you are not a scalper. You are doing a day trade, normal traditional day trading. And if you know that majority of day traders they are failed because they don't know actually how to trade, or they following the information of 100 years back in how to trade. So not everything in the books, guys. You have to follow a people they are doing innovation, understanding more in the algorithm, understanding more how the market behavioral, to have some clue how to make money. Right now I'm looking now to see a fail in Autodesk. Otherwise I will gonna exit. I really fed up from this trade because of the slowness. I don't want to be in a slow mood. And the spy now right now doing the same what I'm doing, telling everyone. Since now we are about to be in a 1 hour of the market, it is doing nothing. Same price action as you see here, up, down, same volume. It will continue flat like that. But the big move like poof down, poof up, it will not be there till the last hour of the last hour in the market. Thank you, Magical Manta, for the club, for the hand club. You are most welcome here. And the good information here, guys, that when you come to trade actually, and you know repeated pattern, you can be a confident and trade that every day. And one by one you can master it if you have a demo account and start doing a test by yourself. You can create your own strategy, by the way. So you can create your own strategy to do such kind of test of patterns. But to test a pattern, you need to know a behavior. To know a behavior, you need to know what is going on. To know what is going on, you need to read the levels. To read the levels, you have to have a market data like market depth, market two. Then again, to read those, you need to know the behavioral of this data and what is the secret behind. Remaining on this stream, guys, 8 minutes. I'm usually streaming 1 hour actually every day. So uh, I'm looking to close this session by 7 minutes from now. If anyone have any question right now, he can ask me. And regarding this position, I will not gonna exit till it meet my target or stop loss. Looking like it will gonna meet the stop loss. Having a low volume. Let's see Google, what Google doing. No, this is Fuxa. Google is very weak out of the day. It's down 0.14%. Have a low volume. Let's see WDC, Western Digital. It is very flat. almost 30 minutes it's flat, the same price action. TNX, nothing, doing nothing, but it's looking like a reversal point, looking like a reversal point here. If it break 60 point, which is 128.60 by big volume, it's very good indication that it will gonna continue for upside. Let's watch that. Let's watch that. Doing nothing. Okay. Uh, Amazon. Oh, big drop in Amazon today. Big drop in Amazon today. And Amazon is big mover actually and very costly. The price of the share is very costly, guys. So it dropped sharply from 1830 to 1819, which is equivalent to $12. Yes, $12 is big, but not big to the Amazons due the price of the share. TTWO. TTWO, same similar action of Amazon, but it dropping to $1 and for 0.10% down. Looking good because it break the lows of the day, but it didn't break it by a volume, it breaking by a small gap, price action gap, which is giving you a technical information that there is no volume. EA games, EA games doing the same actually. As you see, guys, majority of the stock doing the same because they are following the SPY. They are following the same action of SPY. That's why I'm telling you, always put your eyes in a SPY to understand what is happening, what's going on. You don't need to open news. You don't need to go and ask your other traders what is happening right now in the SPY. What's happening, sorry, in what right now in the market. Put the SPY in front of your eyes. Usually, I like to make the time scale for the SPY 5 minutes, so it will gonna give me a clue after every 5 minutes what is happening right now in the market. Small reversal right now in the SPY. I believe that it can reverse again to back downside because we are at the mid of the day. We are start reaching to the mid of the day. This price action will gonna continue till the end of the market, and for last hour it may finish the direction. Anyway, guys, I enjoyed today with you trading. We did the $1,200 in two trades, Netflix and Nvidia. Both of them, there was a proper setup as what I mentioned, the same techniques that I'm teaching my student. As I mentioned before, if you are interested to know how to do a scalping trade, whether you have a big money or small money, it doesn't mean that you cannot do a scalp trade. Still, you can do it. I'm happy to invite you to join me in a live trade, one-to-one trades. If you would like to subscribe with me for mentoring sessions, that it will gonna give you a brief about how the market is works, what is the exchanges, what is the type of traders, why we are taking this trade, what is the test strategies, how you can be a consistent trader, and how you do it and how you prove it. Please, if you're interested in that, no problem, you can come and post me here some details, or you come to my account in the Twitter. Just type T Pro Life. This is my company name, and send me your information in a private message. I will gonna reply to me definitely for seeing the book day. The reason I'm not doing the live session here every day because I'm busy with my student. I'm doing live trades. Um, but it was a good setup here, guys. Looking to see you soon. Thank you for your coming and watching. Please follow, like, share, and subscribe. And see you soon. Bye bye, trader. Bye bye.